guys. Look at him. He's so cute. He has roundworms. Look at this little baby. He has roundworms. He doesn't have feline leukemia or feline AIDS. When I was down in Gettysburg, my sister saw him, and we were going to the Hershey's chocolate factory on our way home. And my sister saw him, and my mom made me go back to the car and get some Pringles so I could feed it to him. And I left like a little trail, and I crumbled one of my hands so I could get the scent all over it. And he came over cautiously, but not like too caught. Like, I think what was going on in his head was like, cause he was starving. He was literally knocking on heaven's door. He was about to drop. Like he's a long-haired kitten, and even through all his fur, we could see his bones. So I think what's going on through his head is like, I'm hungry. That smells good. They've got food for me. They seem nice. They aren't hurting me yet. But what are they gonna do to me if they get a hold of me? I think that might have been what was going through his head or something like that. So, he came over, sniffed my hand, and he ran away like about 5 feet and came back and started licking it. And I pet him, and he ran away again, but came back, and he let me pet him and scratch him, and he fell in love with me. We took him to the car, and we drove home, like 2-hour drive home, 2, 3, 4-hour drive home, no, 2 hours, 2, 3 hours. Schuylkill was clear, thank God. So we took him home, and yeah, he's happy right now. He's gained a pound since he's been here, and he's only been here for like less than 48 hours, maybe. When we brought him home, like in the car, I was scratching his neck, and there was a tick this big on his neck, and I thought he had a mat. That's what it felt like, because I was just getting his fur, and I was like, oh, it's a mat. And we gave him a bath, and the water was dirty. It was so dirty, and he didn't even look that dirty either. He didn't have any fleas because there was a frost and they all died off. He doesn't have ear mites or anything. He's perfectly healthy except for worms and that one tick. Oh, and his pads are like a little cut up, and he's got a scar like on the inside of his mouth, like on the lip, like right around here, I think. Because when he meows, you can see it. But that's like all that's wrong with him. But I pulled the tick off, and its head was still attached, thank God. But like, I'm not one to get grossed out about bugs, but that was just creepy. Its legs were still like going like this, all slow, and I'm holding it, and I was like, oh my God, it was, oh my God, it was nasty. I feel like Sully from Monsters Inc. Oh my God, oh, it was really nasty. Oh my God, and he has roundworms in his stomach, and I thought they'd be like this big. They're in a little baby. All right. I was taught that these worms are microscopic, right? They didn't tell me. These worms were this big. They're bigger than his poop. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. Oh, his belly has gone down by 2 inches, but it's still pretty big.